guys, it's Steve from the Tech Buzz, and today I've got a really cool unboxing for you. But there's a little backstory to this. You can probably tell by my shirt what's possibly in this box. But this isn't launch day for the PlayStation 5. This is actually the day after. And the reason I'm unboxing this is, like most of you that pre-ordered, you probably didn't get it the same day. It's just a huge debacle. But I tried getting a PS5 on the pre-orders, sat there, did the whole thing. A couple times I had it in my cart. I put all my financial information in there, even did PayPal to try to make it go quicker. And it would constantly, when I hit checkout, it would constantly say, you lost it, or it's sold out. So on the Retro Buzz, we were talking, and there's a gentleman by the name of Nathan Henderson who really likes watching the show, reached out to me and said, hey, I heard you were trying to get a PlayStation 5. I heard you and your son would like to get that over the Xbox Series X, at least in the beginning. I happen to have 2 pre-orders. Would you want to buy this off of me? And Doug happened to know him and said, yeah, he's legit. And, I was kind of like, well, how much? Is this guy going to scalp me? And the guy's like, no. He's like, I really appreciate everything you, Glenn, and Doug do, and this is the way I can help you out. He says, I just want to cover my costs, whatever it's going to cost. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. I'll pay costs for it, what you paid for it, and I'll make sure that, you get exactly what you paid back for it. So he shipped it out yesterday, and here it is today. So I want to do live. I want to do an unboxing of it and let you guys see it. If you haven't already seen it, I'm sure there's some other people on YouTube that have done it. But maybe get my initial reaction to it, my take, and this is my first pre-order console since the PlayStation 4. And you're probably sitting there going, yeah, Steve, because it's the newest PlayStation. But I didn't pre-order the Xbox One. I actually bought that a year and a half after it came out. And before that, the last pre-order that I did for a console was the Sega Dreamcast. So it just goes to show you how long ago it was that I actually, did a pre-order. So let's get into this. All right, so let's get this cut open. So Nathan, what he did was he showed me the box from Target, and he showed me the box from, I believe this was from GameStop originally. But Target put it like in this huge box. And he's like, no, I'm not sending you that one. He said it'll just kill too much with shipping. So there it is. This is the disc version. So I didn't want the all digital. So all right, Daniel's down here too. So I'm gonna have Daniel help me out here. Go ahead, tip it. What we'll do is set it down. Go ahead, lift that up. Yep, there it is. Okay. So I wanted it to be right side up. There we go. So everybody can see it. Let's move this out of the way. So here is the PS5 box. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. So one of the things I've seen some different unboxers have is they've ripped this outer piece. So it's like 2 boxes. So we're going to be very careful on opening that. Alright, so it's just easier if we just slide it out this way. We did get a little bit of tearing on the corner, but it's not anything major. Daniel just got a little overzealous and kind of ripped it here in the corner. But no big deal. It's going to get put back in there, the box. Alright, so let's take a look at this. So let's open this up. There is a box. There's more boxes. So we've got it out, and let's take a look what's inside this box here. We've got a couple of manuals here on top. I'm going to set these back here. We've got a power cord for the PS5. And we have the new controller that's in here. Now some people said they didn't really like the feel of this. They didn't really like the new version of it. I don't know. I think it feels alright. The corners kind of get me a little bit. I'm not sure how I feel. I guess I'll have to play with it. You want to check it out? Try that. See what you think. You think it feels like here's the charging cable.
Feels a little different.
Right? Doesn't it feel like the corners of the handles kind of get you in their hands? Or...
Yeah, it's like they misdid that.
Yeah. So I have another controller on order. It'll be here later today. It's USB-C, the regular USB. So we'll put this back here for now. And then I think that's it. Oh no, there's another cable, an HDMI cable that comes with it. Sony branded. I don't know if you technically need that if you have other HDMI cables, but it's nice to have as always. And then you also have, this is the stand, so if you want to do it, if you want to lay it sideways, or if you want to lay it vertically or have it vertically, I'm actually going to put it vertically because I think I got a spot for it on the side of my console area there that I can put it. All right, so now let's get this big boy out of here. And let's pull this out and put it up here. You want to pull that off there? We'll just set that stuff on the floor. So let's open this up. Get this wrapping off of it. And there is the star of the show. Very sleek. It's got a USB-C on the front, power and eject buttons for that. On the back side, you can see where the disc goes. On the back, you have, starting at the bottom, you have your power. Going up from there, you have your HDMI, your Ethernet, and 2 USB 3 ports. And alright guys, so there you have it. This was our unboxing, and you know, Daniel, you thought the controller felt a little bit different than PS4?
Yeah, it kind of felt a little boxy in your hand.
Oh, like the original Xbox?
Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to do an in-depth review on this. He wasn't too thrilled with the way it felt in your hand down at the bottom. It feels a little bit longer than the PlayStation 4s. I know there's a lot of people out there that have done comparisons. I figured, well, I could do that too. I have every PlayStation console, but you know, we really want to get this hooked up and we want to mess around with it. But overall, I really like the sleekness of it. I like the way it looks. Xbox Series X, I'm looking probably next year that I'm probably going to pick it up. I'd really like to get a Halo version if they come out with them. I don't usually go for specialty consoles, but I think that console needs it. But again, another big shout out to Nathan Henderson. I mean, thank you so much for giving us this pre-order. And I want to stress for the video, we did pay for it. He just, you know, allowed us to buy it from him and send it. It was unopened. So thank you again, Nathan. I mean, that's what the community is all about, rather than scalping and trying to sell it for, you know, $1,600 or $2,000. So
it's good with the whole virus going on.
Yeah, so thank you again, and that just goes to show you guys there's good people in the community, and you know, that's the way it should be done. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, tune in every Friday for the Retro Buzz at 6 p.m. Eastern with myself, Daniel, and Mr. Cool Toy, Doug Smith, and Glenn from Glenn's Retro Show as we dive into all this great video game, arcade, retro, new consoles, handhelds.
Anything old or new, we say it.
Even sometimes toys, right? We get into that because of Mr. Doug and you. So we're going to have that. So make sure you guys tune in. You can follow him on Instagram.
At Dan's Arcade.
Dan's Arcade. And obviously I'm the Tech Buzz just about everywhere. And until next time, guys.
Keep it buzzing.